Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Frankenmuth Mega Farm Project, episode 82. We are continuing the carrots, corn silage, potatoes, and parsnip harvests as we go along. That needs to be restarted. Yeah, we gotta get up here and get the potatoes restarted. Before we can restart the potatoes, though, we need to get another tractor up here and a trailer, a suitable trailer, because we've stolen the potato trailer for the parsnips for the time being, and we need to get that going. We need to operate manually operate the parsnips thing. We can't, that doesn't run without us. Although it's going to go a lot faster than this carrot, I think. I mean, the advantage to the carrots and the tiny one-row trailer is that it can actually operate unattended for a time. The four-row requires a person to be there. Get silage up there and then think about who can we dump. Do we have a trailer that can be used for this? A lot of these seem to not be compatible with some of these crops. I will get this. We'll get this guy up there with some kind of trailer. And maybe. See if we can cross this ditch. Yes. Kind of. Very jankily, but kind of. Let's see if this Gentil has potato capabilities. Might be smaller, but not. Let's just see about. We can look at these trailers we own. We don't own one of these. Maybe should own one of those because we could move the manure with it. Okay, but these guys only do beets. This guy is a really good trailer. He's big. 60. And that Gentil at a half pipe should be able to carry. The big body should be able to carry. Gentil should be able to carry, so even without the upgrade, this thing's like 30. So this should be able to take potatoes or parsnips or whatever. Are actually catching up. Actually happening. Alright, we're going to jump in and just do a whole bunch of this. Hopefully getting it done. 50%, so 2 loads on this trailer. Cool. see how our potatoes are doing. Like, do we have room for more in the potato processing plant? Not really. Partial dump. Got here olive oil. We're not going to be there. Parsnips. Well, we still got to dump parsnips in there. But I think everybody else is doing all right. Yeah. Well, I got to get this thing back up there and see how the parsnips are coming. We got to get down there and empty everybody else up again too, because they're not doing their job right now, I'm sure. We can get this guy back around. Do a long one. Then we can put him on helper again and hope he doesn't get too stuck. Oh, it's that we've done it now. Yeah, we've done it now. Okay, I just had an idea. I don't know if it's actually viable or not, but I'm wondering now. We look at what this thing is. It's got 4 headlands, 5 headlands. Okay, so I think we're actually... How many rows is that? If we're going 4, like 20 rows. But anyway, the idea was that we run the 1 row guy with the with an actual hopper, this guy here. We run him to do the 20 headlands. And then when he's got the headlands done, then we can run the big guy on the up and downs and not end up with all of this bull wackedness here. Or I don't know whether I'm getting all the parsnips or not. I don't think I am. I think when he does weird little corner things, I'm losing a ton. But we're going to take that guy down and finish off the carrots and just a bunch of up and downs. Alright, now I talked about this before. All of those little ridge spots are where potatoes have been topped but not picked up. So we need to go hit those up and get the little spots actually picked up. You can see I'm getting potatoes. I mean, not many, but still. Some of these spots are actually kind of big. So we're just going to go hit these all up, and then potatoes will be done. Otherwise, we're leaving quite a few potatoes in the ground. Well, I guess not all of the spots, but some of them. That big spot didn't have any. You know, these bigger ones apparently, bigger patches aren't fruitful, but go down the edges anyway. Good, and it looks like he is doing the tetchy headlands, and that we're going to be good for that. So let's get these guys. At home. Nope, not you. You. There. I will take these potatoes. Are you really going to just drive right through that? Wow. Alright, but we got to look at how many potatoes we have where. Okay, we got 100k potatoes. I think that is more than enough to run pig food for a while. I'm going to operate as if it is, and if it's not, well, that's too bad. We may, if we run out before we feed it all into the chip factory, we may end up with that much. Who knows? We may end up being able to use more, but I think we've got more than we need for several seasons, like several years. I don't think they actually go through that many potatoes. Alright, we don't actually necessarily need you anymore. We're just gonna leave you sitting here. Let's go. Well, I bet that guy is full. Huh. Oh, he's out of gas. Oy vey. Right. Well, in order to prevent the same thing happening, we're gonna get Mr. Potato here repaired. Gassed, washed, and put away, and then we'll deal with that guy. Of course, gassing him involves actually telling it to load gas. Once we get this put away, we can go back and deal with the gas issue, and then which is honestly typical. That's right. I should have had 2 3-bay ones, and then all of my big dedicated harvesters would fit. Take a look at soil composition. He needs a shot, and then he'll need a shot. So tell this guy field work. Get this guy unloaded really quick. Well, it looks like we're out of additive, but I don't care. We're gonna just get this bit done. Worker A, of course, is blocked because I've got that whole area super cluttered up. I don't think I have any productions involving corn except for pig feed. So when I go do the regular pig feed, I'm gonna just stash a whole bunch of corn in there. Guess we've got everything, which means we've completed potatoes and silage today, which is great. Kind of hoping I'm already a little bit towards the end of my time allotted for recording, but I'm hoping that we can get all of these guys done and actually move on and have new stuff to do. We have been doing silage and corn, silage and potatoes and parsnips and carrots for ages. We're almost done with the carrots too. That'll just leave parsnips. And if we have a quick look, we actually have time to do the parsnips and the carrots over the course of a couple of months. So now the potatoes and silage are done, we could actually just move on, as long as I make sure, verify, validate. We definitely need more sheds though. I'm gonna stash this header right there. And we'll leave the trailer right there. We'll fill this tank up with diesel again. Wash this thing off. And go get more additive and the other header. In fact, we're just going to send him on his way. Then we can go see about this guy. Let's see, where is he? Well, that's close enough. Where is he? Oh, he's blocked by the grapes. Okay. That's fine. That's the only blockage, then we can solve that pretty quick. In fact, I think next month we have grapes. So why don't we go put this guy down there by the grapes. Now here I just trying to test and see that I bought the right header. And I did. So now I can worry about that later. Because I've got somebody's full. It's him. That's a shocker there. He's not full. Oh, he's like 80%. So another few feet to get the remaining 20% probably. Yeah, this is panning out to be exactly the way to do it. No needing to do the fiddly bits, all the little turnarounds manually, possibly losing product on the headers. The headers are always funky, especially with these machines that require you be there. So with this guy, he can do the headers, and we can concentrate on the up and downs with the other one. One where up and downs are actually fairly easy. Alright, mate, just get it finished off, please, so I can get back down. Otherwise, I'm just going to be popping back up in 30 seconds. Yep, that's what I thought. to get around here. I'll remove those rocks eventually. Not really in the way, but might as well get rid of them. Speaking of which, I have a small I have an achievement to get that ought to be pretty simple. I just need to sell some rocks, and that'll just get that achievement done. So I think maybe 10K or so. Wrong spot. I guess that's a bad parking spot. About here. Can we sell rocks? Rocks, stones. Stones. Okay, so you can't actually sell them. I'm not sure what the deal is there. I swear there is a sell stones. I guess you have to have there must be like, there needs to be a cement factory on the map, and you need to sell stones to it without owning it, and then you get that achievement. So, oh well, on that. All right, that is carrots in the bag, which is awesome. I don't know how long they're going to take to package up, but what a relief. Need to get these guys back up there. I don't know, maybe right there. How about there? Yeah. And then no, don't want to reset. I want to enter the vehicle. Oh, I'm already in the vehicle. We gotta go up and dump these. And then we can really concentrate on the parsnips. Although, like I said, we can move on now, assuming all of our animals are fed as much as we're going to feed them. I do need to cart a load of TMR over and prep for... I mean, I don't need to right now, but eventually I gotta get those Angus fed up and properly healthy. Probably also need to get them some more straw. The 2 bales was definitely not going to be enough. And then we've still got another cut on the spinach. Next month is going to be probably just as intense, and the month after that as well. So yeah, we've got tons of work to do. Get this thing out of the way, though, hopefully. Okay, so next episode we're gonna finish off the parsnips and probably run that cut on the grass with the forage harvester. And we're going to move on to September. What's the forecast for September? Really ought to get... Yay, rain. I really ought to get... the weather station back up. Although I really don't see what the difference is. Get this guy opened up and lined up and ready to rock. Let's see, we're going to want to make left turns. We gotta get these guys out of that other guy's way, though. So that he can finish up the headlands. And then we'll be done for the episode. Okay, well, that is it for this episode. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you next time.